Hey guys, today we are going to be drawing Amongus characters. You've probably heard of the game Amongus. It's gotten pretty popular lately. And so what I want you to do is draw your character. You can color it however you want. I'm going to use watercolor. And then I want you to make up your own hat, I guess, to go on top. You know, there's all kinds of hats. Plants and flamingos and bananas and all kinds of stuff, but I want you to put something on the top that represents you. You like basketball, put a basketball. You like art, put a paintbrush. So something that represents you. Or if you want to do something for Valentine's Day, you could maybe just put a heart on the top or something like that. Or you could just leave it, it's up to you. So I did this one earlier, but we're going to do one together. Probably going to do a different color too. Alright, here we go. Okay, I wouldn't recommend going higher than about here on your page. Let's see, that's about, I don't know, 4/5 of the way up, because you need room to put whatever it is up there on your head. If you know it's going to be an extra tall hat, then maybe even go a little bit lower than that. So maybe I'll go a little bit lower, because I'm not really sure what I want to do for my hat yet. First thing we're going to do is kind of a dome shape, almost like you're going to draw R2-D2. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, but then the legs kind of remind me of the legs of a bubble letter H, or an bubble letter A. We're just going to go over, straight up, cross, down, and back over. See what I mean? It kind of looks like you're going to do a big bubble letter A or something. Oh, that totally makes sense. The game's called Amongus. Maybe they're meant to look like letter A's. My mind is blown. Anyway, then we're going to put the little visor thing that goes across here. And it does come out to the side a little bit off of your outline of the body, so we're going to erase that part. That's the basic Amongus shape. Not too shabby, huh? I'm going to make sure my legs are about the same width. This one over here is a little skinny. I'm going to give him a little backpack, rocket pack, whatever it is. I don't really know. Maybe you guys do. Comment below if you know what the backpack is for. Okay. So now we're going to make the separate sections. Amongus characters are one main color, and then they have a darker tint of that same color as the shadow part. So what I'm actually going to do is literally draw this line, you know, because it's not a gradual shading, it's like light and dark. So we're going to do that. We're going to draw a line so we know where we're going to change color. Comes almost to this bottom of this A shape and over. So we know if you do pink or something, this is going to be light pink, this is going to be dark pink. Okay? Now for the visor, we also have 3 different layers of shading. So I'm going to go ahead and goggles, visor, whatever it is. I'm going to do my 3 layers. So here's 1, 2, 3, something like that. So here's dark, medium, and then white. So if that doesn't make sense, it's kind of showing these different levels of blue. But this could be whatever color you want. Now I've made this guy quite a bit smaller because I want to do a more spectacular hat. I'm not really sure what I want to do for his hat. Man, that's so bright it doesn't show up very good. There we go. But we're going to figure this out. So, let's pretend I just want to do a Valentine's Amongus this time, since I already did the paintbrush one for because my personality is that I like to paint. So I'm going to put a heart on this guy's head, or girl's head. Put a little gleam there to show its reflection. You know what else I might do? Make it a little bit fancy. So it looks like a box of Valentine's chocolates or like a fancy balloon or something. And then I might say like Happy Valentine's Day or Hugs or Be Mine. Oh, you can't even see that. Let me see if I turn my light off, if that makes a difference. Sure does. Okay. Sorry, this is weird lighting. I need to get my lights out and do this the right way. Alright, so we're going to say, maybe we'll say Be Mine or Be My Valentine. Aww, such a cute Amongus character. Alright, so now I'm going to get started. And because I'm doing a Valentine's theme, I'm going to be doing red. So I'm using watercolor. I figure a lot of you guys have watercolor, so that'll work really good. Now, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but I added probably 2 dabs of water to this red, and then I'm just stirring and stirring, because the more you stir, the more pigment actually gets picked up, so it's darker. Some of you guys know that from before. Wow, see how dark that is? Oof. That's like lipstick ruby red, slipper dark. I love it. I think this is darker than the actual Amongus character on Amongus. That's red. Stir, stir, stir. So you just want to make this as dark as you can as far as red goes. I was having this debate with my kids. I think the red character on Amongus actually looks like they're purple in the shadow and red, you know, on top. Or maybe it's the pink one. I can't remember. But one of them looks like their shadow is purple. But for mine, I'm just going to make the shadow red, and then I'll probably make the regular part almost like a pink because I'm doing it for Valentine's Day. So why not? Stir, 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 stir. Get that pigment on there. Actually, you know what would be cute? You know, like the stereotypical Valentine's bow and arrow. We could make this like the quiver, is that what it's called? The thing that holds the arrows. Oh yeah. And it could be like a Cupid version. Like you could put little arrows coming out with feathers, and then you could put a heart with an arrow through it. Aww. And then when you're actually playing, instead of killing people, he would be like a little Cupid, and he would go through and shoot people to make them fall in love. No, I'm just kidding. It's getting too intense, Miss Jones. But that would be funny. My little Valentine Amongus character, super cute. Ooh, somehow I drug my red onto my pink. That's no good. Maybe I can blend it if I work fast. Alright, pink next. Stir, stir, stir. Come on, see if it'll let me fix it. There we go. See? Oh, it's so Valentine's-y. You know what you know what I miss about Valentine's Day? When I was growing up, or when I was in high school or whatever, I never really had a Valentine on Valentine's Day. So, even in college, my best friends and I, we always went to the Cheesecake Factory. Oh wow, you can't see that at all either. What is going on? Let me turn this on, see if that helps. Man, it's like, you just can't win with this lighting. Here we go. Anyway, and so my friends and I, like a bunch of girls, we would always just go to the Cheesecake Factory together and just have a big, fun girls' night eating cheesecake. Eating our sorrows. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, it was super fun. And I miss hanging out with the girls. You guys probably miss hanging out with your buddies too. But I feel super lucky that we can have Valentine's art lessons together online. Anyway, alright. What color should I make this heart, people? Ooh, if you can even see it. Maybe make the heart red and the outside pink or white or something. Just super light red so you can see the writing. Good call, good call. Okay. So I'm going to make the outside pink. I'm not doing a great job here. I should have switched paintbrushes. It's fine. Okay, so the inside Valentine. Let me switch lights again. There we go. Okay, for this one, I'm going to make my red. I'm not going to put as much time into the stirring of the color. I'm just going to make it watery because I want to be able to see these letters underneath. I may have to go back later with a pen or a Sharpie or something because they're pretty small. And I just want it to be real light red so you could read it. Like maybe the outline's okay, but everything else needs to be super light red. I'm gonna add a little bit of red underneath so it looks like a shadow. Be my Valentine. Among Us. In real life. Sus. Okay, now I'm gonna do the visor, but I'm gonna do the visor like normal. So for the visor, or not, I keep calling it visor, goggle, whatever it is. It's like a cyclops. Do you think they just have one eye, or do you think, I mean, what does the Amongus character really look like underneath the goggle eye thing? They're kind of like minions, aren't they? They have a minion vibe. Oh yeah. Okay, so I want this to be the darkest layer, the darkest level. And then the next one, I'm probably just going to take water, not paint, and bring that blue that I already painted out into this level here. So it's like a light blue. So I'm kind of mixing water with the pre-existing paint, bringing it into that layer. Awesome. So there's my second layer. And then we leave the middle white. Aww. And if you want, I would do super watered down color, whatever color you want underneath the feet. Oh, that's not watered down at all, is it? It's alright. It's going to be, so it's fine. Just add water to it if you did too much like I just did, so that it gives it kind of a shadowy look, because I want to look like it's standing on the ground and it's got kind of a shadow happening. I feel like its legs are too long to you. It does to me. So I'm going to add, stir my red. Maybe make it a little less. Even then, I don't know why, but it looks like its legs are not long enough. Or something, or too long. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That looks better. Oh, guys, there we go. How to draw an Amongus character / Valentine. You can draw whatever you want to for a hat. Here's my original one. Oh, they can be friends, look. Aw, it's love at first sight. My paint Nature Amongus and my Valentine one. Anyway, enjoy. I can't wait to see what fun hats you guys come up with, and make sure you upload it to Art Sony when you're done so I can check it out. So excited. Yay! Alright, and happy Valentine's Day. Bye!